Hello, welcome to my channel, Save Infinity. In this video, I just wanted to do a quick reading from the tarot for you. So if this reading has found you, then I trust that it is for you. However, as always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and use your own discernment. Okay, let's see what messages of guidance Spirit has for you today. Spirit, God, Source, Angels, Archangels. I feel like that one wanted to come out. Ancestors of the Light, Centered Masters. What messages do we have for the collective today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I might go one more. Spirit, I feel. Okay. Let's take those for now. Let's see. I'm going to go like that. Let's see. Okay, so the vibe and the feeling that I'm getting from these cards that has come out here with the Devil here, and then the Eight of Cups. And I noticed as well the Eight of Cups did at first come out upside down, and then I turned it around as I felt called to. And then with the Two of Pentacles here and the Seven of Wands coming out after the Lovers card here, and the way the Two of Pentacles, kind of came out in between these, I kind of feel like this is kind of signifying that kind of caught between two worlds here that you might be feeling yourself in, maybe caught between two decisions or two choices, or just juggling, different energetic aspects, whether it's even just a past way of doing things compared to a new way you're trying to do things, past people that you're maybe still attached to while also have new relationships incoming, however it may resonate for you. But it feels like there's this kind of two sides here with the Devil and the Lovers that you're kind of caught in between. And whether this Lovers card represents, a romantic relationship, or just kind of that inner union and inner alignment within yourself. Feels like, the Seven of Wands is coming out here to say that, you really need to kind of take a stand and be boldened and encouraged in that aspect, and have the courage to, really take a stand for this path here that, you've decided to or could venture down. Really having the determination to take your stand here with this decision, or with this pathway, or with this side of the tightrope, so to speak. And then, with the Eight of Cups here kind of being twisted around as well, it's almost, I feel like, saying that maybe so far you haven't been moving away from this Devil energy completely, but that there is a need for you to release this Devil energy, however it may be reflecting in your life, whether it's an addiction, a way of living your life, past people that are not so great or beneficial for you, maybe codependency to certain behaviors or certain people that just aren't really serving in your best interest here, or certain ways of thinking, or whatever it may be and how it may relate to you. But it feels like this Eight of Cups is coming out to say here that this Devil energy is still currently prevalent in your life, in your energetic field, and you're kind of resisting that cutting loose or resisting walking away from and moving on from that energy. And it's kind of keeping you trapped in this Two of Pentacles energy here, where you're kind of, caught between too many different paths here. And so there's a need for you to turn this Eight of Cups energy upways and really move away from that Devil energy into this Union energy here, and have a really strong, courageous, stand on doing so, and be determined and emboldened to do so, and stand strong on your path, on your decisions, not allowing this devil energy to persuade you or to come back into your life or to trick you or to pull you back down. Really having a strong hold firm here on this more union type energy, whether it's a relationship with someone else or a union within yourself energetically, or with Source and the divine or your higher self, however you like to look at it. But really feeling that strong sense of power to stand strong in this position here with this energy, and allowing this devil energy to finally be released completely and permanently. Really untethering yourself completely here. And with this Eight of Cups, being turned around, and the way these cards have come out, I feel like, don't be discouraged. I feel like you are on the pathway of doing this, and then this is just some encouragement from Spirit here to say, yes, that is the way. Keep going, keep doing it, keep untethering, keep cutting those cords to this devil energy, and really aligning yourself to this energy of union here with the Lovers card. All right, let's see if there's any other further messages that wish to come out from Spirit here, just to sum this message up. Maybe even something you could expect, what you could expect to happen once you do move more into this pathway completely and really shut this energy off completely here, this devil energy. Let's unattach it there, untether it from the pathway, and we move more into this pathway here. Any further messages from Spirit regarding this energy here? Thank you. thank you. Spirit, any final messages? Any final messages for this energy here? Woo! Okay. Right, there was a card that flipped over in the deck as well as I was shuffling, so I'll bring that one out because it stood out, hiding away there, which is quite prevalent for it being the Hermit card, that it flipped over and hid away in the deck. All right, let's see what else we have here. Okay. All right, well, let's pop these two up here, and then we have the Hermit, the Ace of Cups. I'll just we'll move the Devil and the Eight of Cups out a bit because we're done with those. We're done with that sort of energy, and you're holding firm now on this Lover's energy. Okay, so with these cards coming out here, I did ask what to kind of expect once you move into this more union energy here, or follow this, the path down here towards the Lovers rather than the Devil. And we've got the Hermit, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Swords. And so I really feel like this is coming out to say that, with walking away and really untethering yourself from this devil energy over here, and really committing strongly here to this path and this union path here, that it may, you know, require a period of kind of hermiting, kind of, you know, not necessarily hiding. You know, I feel like hiding away doesn't exactly sound like the best way to say it, but maybe kind of just having some distance and some privacy from the outer world, and particularly any energies relating to this more devil energy from the past here. You know, whether it's people or just kind of that devil energy itself that can be stirred up within the matrix. Just really kind of protecting this union energy here, whether it's, you know, with yourself or with another person, but really kind of protecting that relationship here from these energies, and kind of, you know, maybe taking a temporary kind of, you know, quiet time, or, you know, kind of reclusing yourself away so that these energies can't seep back in or get their tentacles back in, or disrupt this beautiful union energy here at all. Particularly, you know, with the Ace of Cups coming out here as well, it seems like this is going to be, you know, a really great new chapter of love, a new chapter of so much fulfilling love and emotional fulfillment here, of, you know, joy and happiness and all the wonderful energies that, you know, such a union can bring. Really wanting to protect this Ace of Cups here by, you know, hermiting away for a little bit, away from these devil energies while they kind of disperse back into the background. And then with the Five of Swords here, you know, not the nicest card to come out, but I feel like it's just a slight little warning from Spirit here that as you enter into this union and this new wonderful Ace of Cups energy and chapter of love and so much fulfillment, that whatever, you know, was related to this devil energy here, there might be some, you know, malicious gossip or things like that, people, you know, not having the nicest things to say, or being a bit negative or doubtful of this new Ace of Cups lovers union type energy here. You know, maybe trying to pull you back into this devil energy here with trying to, you know, start some disagreements or bicker with you or what have you. And just really, I feel like Spirit is calling here for a phase of hermiting away from these sort of energies, so that this sort of malicious, snide, bickering type energy really doesn't, you know, come and impact this beautiful lovers union and Ace of Cups energy here. And so I feel like it's a really strong and clear message here from Spirit of what they're wanting to, you know, share and express with you today. That, you know, that you may have been caught between two paths or two ways of life or two chapters here, you know, really kind of still slightly tethered to this old devil energy here, however that, you know, shows up in your reality for you, and a need to really stand firm and emboldened and courageously on this path of the lovers union here, and that you will be rewarded with this beautiful Ace of Cups energy here for doing so, you know. So really untethering yourself completely and moving away from this devil energy, and, you know, rather than feeling kind of caught between the two here, really allowing yourself to commit completely to the path of the lovers union here, and releasing those past energies that may not have been so beneficial for you. You know, kind of being a little cutthroat about it in that sense of really releasing and moving that all out of the way and committing to this lovers union energy here. And then as you enter into this beautiful Ace of Cups energy of a new romantic and emotionally fulfilling chapter here, you know, that'll bring about, you know, so much joy and happiness for you, to really kind of be mindful of maybe hermiting this energy away a little bit, not in a sense of forever or becoming a complete recluse or, doing so out of an aspect of fear, but just kind of taking some of those more protective measures here of protecting this beautiful, loving energy here, this brand new chapter you're entering, and really protecting this chapter and this relationship from any of these outside energies of, malicious gossip or bickering or what have you that may try to kind of seethe their way back through, kind of, like the tentacles of this devil energy trying to claw its way back in, really just hermiting yourself away from such things and not allowing them to distract you or allowing them to take away from this beautiful experience here that Spirit so wonderfully has aligned for you and that you so do deserve. Not allowing these energies to take away from that joy and take away from that beautiful love that you are here to enjoy and experience. Not listening to those outside voices or other people's opinions, and not letting that get in the way of this beautiful new bold chapter here. All right, well, I might leave this one here for you now. So, if it has resonated, then I'm glad it has found you, because it seems like such great advice from Spirit here, and very timely advice as well. It seems like Spirit had a very, very clear and direct message in this one that they want to make sure that you know, so that you can enter this beautiful new chapter here that's awaiting you, and do so in a way that you will be able to enjoy all the beauty and magic that it has to offer, and not allowing any outside energies to take away from that. Let's move them out of the way. Yeah, they can be completely gone now. All right, sending you so much peace, love, light, and blessings as always. Bye.